I've often asked myself, why would an intelligent, attractive, talented young woman waste her time with Blake Lakely? Oh, sure, Blake Lakely is a hotshot lawyer, successful womanizer, snake in the grass, lowlife. Well, you know, I could just go on and on all day. What does Elmira think Blake Lakely thinks of her when she thinks of him? I don't know, but I had the opportunity to ask her that very question. You'll find the answer, and it may surprise you. Coming up next on my shocking and controversial interview with Elmira, the queen of the low-budget company on YouTube. Oh, I brought some scary music along, just to sort of set the mood. Goodness, Elmira has a wonderful channel, The Low Budget Company. Who's your greatest influence? You have such a wide variety of influences, it would seem, on your channel.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just improvising. But my biggest influence, I think, is black and white movies. I really like them, and my favorite black and white movie is Nosferatu, about Dracula. So yeah.
Nosferatu. There are two different versions of Nosferatu that I'm aware of. There's the black and white, the really old one. Max Schreck plays Count Dracula, and then a German director did one.
Werner Herzog?
Yes, exactly.
With Klaus Kinski, yes.
With Klaus Kinski, yes. Yes, but you prefer the black and white one, correct?
Well, yeah, actually, I prefer them both. I like them both. I like Klaus Kinski because he's just creepy, and yeah, the black and white one, it's classy, you know. It's nice to watch that movie. But yeah, I prefer them both. They are both awesome.
Did you ever see Klaus Kinski in Fitzcarraldo?
Yeah, yes, I have seen it, and I mean, I've seen that movie, and the only thing that I remember of it that it lasted like for 2 or 3 hours or something like that.
Yes.
And well, it was kind of interesting, I have to say. I mean, I really like Klaus Kinski. I really like that actor, and but yeah, I didn't really get what the movie was all about. I just seen him dragging stuff through the whole Amazon forest. Didn't really get it, what it was all about. Well, yeah, but it was interesting. But I've also read somewhere that apparently Werner Herzog was the only director that actually could work together with Klaus Kinski. Apparently it was such a difficult actor and person that nobody actually wanted to work with him. Yeah.
There was this love-hate relationship. I mean,
yes.
They worked together, but they hated each other at times.
Yeah.
So you like Nosferatu, both versions, but certainly the black and white is really creepy. So because what you did a black and white like silent film, didn't you, on your Low Budget Company channel, correct?
Yes, I made a few of them. I cannot remember all of them, but yes, I made some of them. Yes.
Yeah, very creative. I like that concept. I like that idea of going into other genres. You've been on YouTube for what, 2.5 years, something like that. Can you tell me a little bit about how you got involved in YouTube?
2010, the 9th of May, or maybe the 8th of May, that I actually came on YouTube. And my very first video was just a video about the 9th of May. I mean, it's a big celebration in Russia, so yeah, I made a little video for that to celebrate it with the others. And yeah, since then it took off.
So at that point, did you saw the potential for entertaining others, or was that later on? Because you've told me before that you make some of your videos with the idea of appealing to various personalities that you know on YouTube.
Yes, it came later actually. When like in the beginning, I just made one video about the 9th of May. And then I thought, yeah, maybe I should make videos about all kinds of celebrations. But then again, yeah, it's not like I know so much of those celebrations or what they all stand for. So I thought, yeah, I will just entertain people, and I started little sketches, little comedy sketches, but people not actually like them or watch them or anything. And then I met a very wonderful person, Alex Blake. He's still my friend. We still chat a lot with him from Sleepless Singer channel. And through him, I got to know Nate Pinky. And yeah, since that moment, I started to make only entertainment videos, comedy videos.
People recognize that you and Blake Lakely are not really romantically involved, are you? I mean, the inference is that you and Blake have had some kind of experience together. Can you expand on your relationship with Blake Lakely, the noted American lawyer?
I will not say anything without my lawyer.
People must understand that there are limits, and I think I just stepped over one of them right there.
I will see you in court.
There's one other point I want to make before we go any farther, and that is you have this wonderful ability to take portions of other people's videos and edit them together into your own story.
It can happen all of a sudden, you know. I can be watching your video or Tom Cody's video or somebody else's video, and most of my friends on YouTube are comedy channels. So all of those videos are very funny. I really like them, but sometimes there are particular sentences that are actually not really meant to be funny. But then I think, hey, if I could use them for my own content, that would be very nice. But I always ask for permission. Yeah, it can happen all of a sudden. It's not like I have this particular idea in my head and that I really want to work it out. I mean, it can happen that right now, after this interview, I go to YouTube and watch one of the videos of my friends, and I will all of a sudden have an idea for a video. It happens all of a sudden.
And that ends part 1 of my shocking and controversial interview with Elmira, the queen of the low budget company.